Well, it's been a hot minute or two, but we are back. Seems like here in Central PA that old man winter has lost his grip on us. It's mid March, no snow on the ground. It's been a little chilly at night, but today it's almost 70 degrees out. I think it's a little cloudier than what they thought. But yeah, we are back. We're ready for the 2025 camping season. We have probably 90% of the 2024 season yet to be published on YouTube. And there was a bevy of reasons for that. Delay, a little bit of burnout, a little bit of health issues, a little bit of bummed outness by some other highly regarded YouTube channels that just said some things that just, like I said, bummed me out. And of course, I had to sort through all those things and put some of those things aside, take care of some of those things. And I'm excited for this year, and I'm excited to get back in the saddle of putting videos out there. So bear with me, folks. I'm getting there. First up, content creator meetup at Pine Grove Furnace State Park last May. And that would be our third trip to Pine Grove Furnace in like 5 or 6 months. It was crazy. The meetup was sponsored by this guy, Christian Alexanderson. Fantastic. Weather-wise, it was a little bit iffy. We went down early. We went down Thursday, and Thursday and Friday were just absolutely beautiful. And the meetup started, Saturday. Saturday and Sunday were just rainy and cold and just yuck. But Christian, man, I'll tell you what, if you ever get a chance to go to one of his content creator meetups, the man is on point. Without a doubt, he is on point. The amount of sponsorship that he had for this trip, and the giveaway materials that he had, and the food and the campsite, all for $50, was outstanding. He's on time. He's conscious of everything that's happening while he's doing this. He tries to be on time. He had a wonderful amount of guest speakers that came in and talked to the folks. The hikes that he had set up, the tours that he had set up of the furnace and the AT museum there. I mean, the man is spot on. So again, if you get a chance to go to one of his meetups, and he's having another one this spring, we actually gave up our spot because, and for me it's tough to say this, but for me it was a little bit over the top because I'm a casual YouTuber. I don't have any thoughts or plans on sponsors or anything like that, or making money. We both, Stumbling and I, we both just like taking pictures and taking video and putting it out there for the world to see. It's not a driven thing for me, because if it was, I'd be belly up, because you can't take 6 months off of content creation. You just won't work. But if you're looking to monetize your channels, don't miss out, because the amount of people that he had there were, first of all, they were all stars. Some of the people that I met that weekend, I was just blown away. They're favorites of mine on YouTube, or favorites of mine on Instagram, and they all know what they're talking about. I mean, if you want to expand your channel and chase it, man, don't miss out, because this is not. It is a casual meetup. Don't get me wrong, but like, I've been to a couple other ones, and it's more laid back. This was driven. They were using words that I've never even heard of before. And I'm going to be 58 years old this year. I've never heard some of these things. But yeah, if you get a chance to go, and if you're not following like Christian on Instagram, you're missing out, because we started following him in 2021 when he was running a mile in all 121 state parks. And, that was the year that we got started chasing state parks. And it was great to see. And now he's moved on to bigger and better things. He's really involved on a day-to-day basis with the parks, and his podcast, Hemlocks to Hellbenders. Truth be told, I've never listened to his podcast, but in my defense, I've never listened to any podcast ever. When I retired from work, I was still listening to music and stuff at work, and I don't even own a set of headphones anymore. So it's just not my thing. But I know that the world of podcast is huge and ever expanding, and this cat is right on the edge of busting out something big just by, listening to him talk and seeing his Instagram stuff. He's always spot on with his information, and he's pushing it. He's chugging along every day trying to make it work. So again, you get a chance, give the man's podcast a listen. Hemlocks to Hellbenders. It's available everywhere, from what I understand. Yeah, check it out. And if you get a chance to go on one of his meetups, do it. Do it. You won't be disappointed. There were good people there. There was good food there. There was good times. Like I said, lots of good hikes, lots of good information. The amount of giveaways that he had from sponsors was fantastic. We came home with two shopping brown bags full of stuff, and stuff that you can use. It wasn't, meaningless stuff. It was actually good quality stuff that you can use when you're out camping. So, yeah, again, I'm looking forward to getting the rest of the 2024 season out. I bought a new pad to work with, so I don't have to do so much on my phone. We'll see how that goes. And yeah, looking forward to it. Look at the woods. They're still brown here at the house. There's not much green. I do have some daffodils and coming up out of the ground, and some of my little crocuses and snowbells and stuff are starting to bloom. Maybe a handful, but man, I am so glad. Like today, I'm in a pair of shorts, and I don't have the wood stove going, and I have the front door hanging open. Now, probably in another hour or so, I'm gonna have to shut it because, it's gonna get chilly. But yeah, I'm just excited for the 2025 season. Looking forward to seeing everybody else's videos that are out there. I watch a lot of channels regularly. I've thought about doing a couple of like top 5 channels, stuff that I watch. I watch a lot of bushcraft. I watch a lot of local folks around here. There's some local creators out here on YouTube that just put out some absolutely bangers. I can't imagine the time, the effort, and the money that they put into it to put these videos out there. But yeah. So look forward to that. Maybe I'll do a couple of top 5s. I'm sure anybody that's following me is following the local folks. Maybe there might be one or two that aren't, but some of the other channels that I really enjoy watching, maybe you're not watching. So anyway. Talk to you soon. Thanks, folks.